I am so excited to talk to you about how long it takes to get monetized on YouTube. If you don't know, I have a separate channel called the Science Grad School Coach that was my very first channel, very first business, and I just recently got monetized on it. So today I'm going to walk you through my timeline for how long it took me to get monetized, to both meet the requirements and then go through the monetization process, what the requirements are to get monetized and what that process looks like, my analytics for how I met the requirements for monetization, and then finally my tips for how to meet those requirements faster. So to get started, I want to let you know about my complete timeline for monetization. On this channel, I posted my very first video May 21st of 2020. So this was 2 years ago, I posted my very first video. In October, I met the 1,000 subscriber requirement, which is one of the requirements you have to meet for monetization in October of 2021. And you can check out this video above where I walk you through my analytics for how I got to the 1,000 subscriber requirement. Just recently though, I finally hit the 4,000 watch hour requirement. So on April 12th of 2022, I met all requirements for monetization. So this includes having 4,000 watch hours within the last year, and this is on a rolling basis. So once you've gone through 365 days of your channel, on your 366th day, your first day's watch hours would no longer count. And it basically rolls like that, in case you're wondering how that works. The second requirement is to have 1,000 subscribers on your channel. By the time I hit my 4,000 watch hours, I was already over 2,000 subscribers on my channel. You have to have 0 strikes against your content, and then you have to be verified, which means you have to have verified your phone number. The last two are really easy to maintain. The main two that you have to hit is the 1,000 subscribers and the 4,000 watch hours. So on April 12th, 2022, it took basically 2 years for me to hit those requirements of 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours in the last year. I applied in the morning of April 12th. I did click to notify me by email whenever I met it. I checked it in the morning because I knew I was getting close, and as soon as I checked it, I applied, and then I didn't get the email till almost the end of the day. So whenever you are applying for monetization, the first thing you are going to need to do is just to read the guidelines. It tells you how they calculate your payments and everything. Make sure that you're going to abide by the guidelines, and you have to read and accept those. The second thing you need to do is link up an AdSense account. As soon as you've done this, it will take it a little while to actually link that up, and then it will automatically move it into the third step, which is having a person review your channel, making sure that you didn't do anything wrong to attain those requirements or anything like that. And then whenever that all gets reviewed, you will then be accepted into the YouTube Partner Program. So I applied on April 12th, and by the morning of April 13th, I was already accepted. So it took me about a day from applying to getting accepted. Once you unlock it though, it will say that you will hear back in about a month. And that, when I first saw that, I was like, I'm gonna have to wait a month to hear back. I didn't have to wait a month. It was literally a day, and I was accepted into the program. First posting on my channel, May 21st, 2020. It took me till April 13th, 2022 to finally be monetized and be able to make money directly from my YouTube channel. So if you think that YouTube is going to be, oh, I'm just going to post a few videos, get monetized, get money coming in right away, that's 90% probably not going to be what happens for you. Some channels obviously grow a lot faster than mine did, and some grow a lot slower. But this is a good idea of what is really realistic for for someone who is coming into YouTube. Now, I do want to walk you through specifically my watch hours. So if you're curious about how I got the 1,000 subscribers, check out this video above. But I specifically want to walk you through my watch hour analytics for the last 365 days. So here I am showing you the watch time in hours from April 12th of 2021 to April 12th of 2022. The reason I'm showing you this is because this is the watch time that actually contributed to my channel getting monetized. So because it's on a rolling 365-day basis, anything that I got before April 12th actually didn't contribute. So looking at it just from a daily, you can see that there are lots of, ups and downs throughout the days, but that my channel really started increasing right around September of 2021 and has continued increasing since. I'm going to change this up here to monthly. So here you can see on a monthly basis, in April of 2021, I was getting about 74 hours a month. Obviously, that's clearly not enough to actually be able to make it into the program. And this really just hovered around from April into August. And honestly, I was not posting much on my channel between April and August of 2021. In September and in October, I really started posting on my channel, especially in October. I was posting on my channel twice a week. I dropped off in November again, so you can see my watch time went down. But in October, if this will show me, my total watch hours was 443. So if I was maintaining that, it would have taken 10 months about to reach my watch hours for the year. In November, it went down, so it dropped by about 100 because I wasn't posting as much. And I think I might have posted only one video in November. Ever since then, I have posted a video weekly. So ever since November of 2021, so December all the way through April, I've posted a video every single week. And what you've seen is that my watch time gradually increased from December to January and to February, a real gradual increase. And then in March, it suddenly kind of took off. So there was a 200 watch hour increase between February and March. And that's what allowed me to get it so much earlier. So whenever I got my 1,000 subscribers, which happened in October, I actually did a projection. So if my channel kept growing in watch hours according to how it had up to this point, when would I have gotten monetized? And that time would have been August. So I ended up getting it about 4 months earlier than what it was projected because of that increase. And that increase primarily came from this consistency of posting. And then in March, that really started to pay off because I had multiple videos that were really getting ranked up in search. And so I was getting a lot more watch time from those. And then obviously April is lower because this is only to April 12th, so that's only half of the month there. So 277 hours was what I had left at that point. So I also want to show you over the lifetime. So looking at this over the lifetime, you can see that I really didn't get many watch hours for like my whole first year. It took until 2021 and really my second year, into my second year of my YouTube channel for me to even hit 100 watch hours in a month. This month is the one exception because I ran one ad. This is the only time I've ran ads for my YouTube channel. I don't recommend doing it. But this 137 hours, guess what? Does not count towards monetization because it came from ads. So again, I don't recommend running ads for your YouTube channel, but you can see this really increased steep incline in my watch hours over this last year, really, especially the last 6 to 8 months because of me posting consistently and posting videos that I've done a lot of SEO work on as well. Finally, I want to show you my top 5 videos for my watch hours as well. And so you can see, here are my top 5 videos. So how to write research proposal introductions, research paper versus review paper, how to write and publish research articles in journals, how to organize research articles using Notion, and then research questions versus hypothesis. So the reason I want to walk you through that is because you can see those are all either how-to videos or they are versus videos. And if you are an educational-based channel, you want to make sure that you are putting out videos that are going to be search engine optimized. They're going to have words in it that people are going to be searching. And 2 of the biggest ways to be able to do that are how-to videos and versus videos. And so you can see that these greatly contributed to me getting my watch hours. And so even just my top 3 videos gave me over 1,000 watch hours in the lifetime. And altogether, these are giving me about 1,500 watch hours. And a majority of those are coming from the last year as well. You can see the only one coming from before that is this review paper versus research paper. And that has actually started to tail off as these other ones have started taking off. So you can see the main things that are helping me here is being consistent. The other thing that's going to help is creating longer videos for getting those watch hours. So if you're only creating 3 to 5 minute videos, you can see most of mine are in more the 5 to 10 minute mark. So you can see this one's 8 minutes long. This one's 5 minutes long, so that's probably one of my shorter ones. 8 minutes long, 12 minutes long, and then 6 minutes. So again, I'm more in the 5 to 10 minute mark. So that's gonna help you to be able to get more watch hours. If you're creating 40 to 50 minute videos, the majority of your people are probably not watching all of that. So you're probably not going to get as many watch hours from those. You could be getting the same number I am from my 8 to 10 minutes, but per the amount of time you're putting into it, you're probably not going to be getting as many watch hours for those. So overall, my tips for being able to reach monetization or reach the requirements for monetization is to be consistent on your channel as much as you can. Again, I'm not upset as much that I wasn't consistent. There were times in my life that I could not be consistent on my YouTube channel. At least I created some content during that time that gave me a little bit of a lead. But if I had been consistent from day one, I probably would have gotten monetization within a year instead of 2 years. The second thing is to create medium length videos. 5 to 10 minute videos or 5 to 15 minute videos is really a good range so that you can actually start building up those watch hours while you're building up your subscribers as well. And then the third thing is to do search engine optimized, or at least videos that your audience is going to be looking for. Being able to do this is going to allow you to move your channel along faster so that you're able to get a lot of watch time and subscribers because people are finding you more easily through the search, which is kind of the first way people are going to be able to find you. If you are still working towards monetization and you are trying to create content that's going to be able to get you those watch hours and those subscribers, download my content planner workbook. It literally walks you through how to create SEO videos that people are actually going to want to watch. You can get it for free in the link below. I hope you enjoyed this video and best of luck on your journey towards monetization. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video.